Yellow Ferrari.
Righto, and you ran full automatic?
I ran full auto on that.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Righto. Okay, I'll just remember that because we're not allowed to do that. So I'll which one was the yellow Cali?
Yeah.
Righto. Okay. So with the right foot on the brake, we click the right paddle towards you, and that puts us out of automatic and into paddles. Now down there, 1 to 6. Number 1 being the gear that we're in. So as simple as that. We will have to use the gears. All right, fella. It's such a simple way of doing thing. You'll soon get it, I'll tell you. So foot on the brake, click the right paddle once towards you.
So in second.
Now go back down to first.
That's in first already.
Yeah, you're in first. So I'm just waiting for 2 cars to come up behind us. Release the foot brake now. Very gently squeeze the accelerator. Now she's a big girl. She needs a bit of pushing, so don't be afraid. That's it, and we'll just squeeze out. And we're going to go same as before. We're going to pull up next to that young man over there. Get your photo taken.
You notice the length in front of you in this one, don't you?
Yeah. On the brakes there. And just have a feel for it. That's it. You have a feel of how this car differs from the cars that you've been out in before. Yeah. And again, that's it. You have to double paddle even the door in here. Look at it, mate.
Thank you.
All right. So there. Very gently start squeezing on the accelerator then, and have a feel for it. Bring your hands a bit further down because now we have to be as close as we can to the paddles. All right. So click your right paddle towards you. Have your fingers always on the wheel, and then just lean out when you need to use your paddles.
Right.
So click the right paddle towards you, and then replace your fingers back on the wheel. You'll find you can hook your thumbs in.
Yeah.
There's a bit low down, and there you go, and you're hooked in there. Now we're looking for traffic coming in from the left. There is a car, but he's going, and we're safe to go. So through we go, through the cones, and then we're going into that chicane. We've been round already, so we should have a vague idea where we're at. Click the right paddle now towards you. That's it, in that straight area there. What we do, we get rid of it, because then we can accelerate smoothly through here. Right paddle up. That's it. Because can you feel it moving around? This car tends to move. So we try and do them as smooth as we can. Coming down to our chicane. So start braking now with your right foot and have a feel for it, because it's going to be a bit bigger and heavier than what you've been out in already, and do another gear. That's it. Try not to pinch any of the curbing if you can help it. Round to the right we go. And on the exit, as soon as you get straightened up, you can start feeding the power in again. Over to the right we go. Right paddle up. Right paddle up. So we've got this left hand bank coming up quite wide. So on the brakes now, left paddle down. Come off the brakes, turn it a bit earlier than you think, because that's it. Because you can let it run out. So right up to the line. Now this double apex left-hander. On the brakes now. Now if you get your line right, you've been round all day, but they should have said, if you do that and then just leave it there.
Right.
Now watch this. Squeeze on the power now.
Right.
And look at that. It's minimal movement, right paddle to go on. It's minimal movement, and that's the name of the game. We want to smooth everything out. Yeah. So round to the right we go. There's a blue cone on the left. We go round the outside and after over to the left. Now across the hatchings, and then off we go again. Yeah, we're trying to smooth everything out. It's a racetrack. We want the racing line. Yeah. Minimal work for us. On to the next coloured tarmac. Round to the right it goes.
Probably knocked it down too many there, I think, didn't it?
Don't worry. Not a problem at all. Blend it to the right. We've got a square left here, so on the brakes now. A bit hard on the brake and turn it. Now this is the widest car we've got here. Yeah. So you just have to be careful on your whip.
You can feel the difference, can't you?
Over to the left, now to the right. Now this is our hairpin left, so on the brakes, come down one wheel left. Nice and gentle as you go through here. As the wheel comes straight, click the right paddle up. There you go. We take the opportunity to do them when we can, because you're not going to be straight all the time, are you? So
no, that's true.
That's it. Squeeze on the power. Right paddle up. Right paddle up. So in preparation for the chicane on the right hand side, on the brakes now, nice and hard for me. Left paddle down, and left paddle down again. Send yourself through. Again, try not to pinch any of the curb if you can help it. Feed the power on the exit, over to the right hand side in preparation for your left hander. Right paddle up. On the brakes now, a bit harder, left paddle down. And so again, we're turning a little bit earlier than you think that you need to, but you've got all this space to use, so you get right up to the white line, stay out, right paddle up. On the brakes now, that's our double apex, so turning again a bit earlier. It'll be
drift out a bit.
Yeah, just minimal tweaks. You should really be able to do it with your fingers. Now this is your second lap of 2. Yeah. If you did fancy an extra lap, just £10, we can have a cheeky extra one round.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll be coming in this time. So stay to the right hand side, on the brakes now, to slow it down, and through in between the cones, just there, that's it. Well done, mate. That was sound. That was.
Excellent. Lovely, thank you.
Well done.
Good tuition. Thank you very
drive.
much.
No, that was a good little drive. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Completely different to the other two I've driven.
And the whole idea of coming on these days is to try all these different cars
Yeah,
out.
that's exactly
Because you
it.
might come in with some preconceived ideas of, I love the look of that or that, and then you go out and drive them, and you think, you know what? I never thought that would be like that.
No, that's exactly
you
it.
know, that's why these days are so popular.
They are. Who do I speak to about booking a corporate day? 'Cause I want to book